Hey everyone, welcome to H Robotic. Today we're going to be covering the unboxing from the Deebot Slim Mark II. So this is the upgraded version. And it's actually the world's flattest robot with an app. So the reason I say with an app, because a little bit later in the video I'll just show you the Mark I version. So this was the Mark II, as I said. The 2017 model, and I'll show you then the Mark I version, which is also the flattest robot, vacuum robot, but it's without an app. So let's first take a look at this carton. So as you can see, that the colours are white and black. The logo of the Deebot Slim Zwei 2, the Deebot Slim Mark II. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, here is the information with the serial number, the information that you'd require with all the details, the barcode. So on the back here, on the top here is in English, and then several other languages. Here's the information about the Google Play and the App Store, because this robot actually comes with an app. In English here, it also explains that this robot is perfect also if you have animals. The way it's designed, it allows the robot to clean the house more efficiently and without clogging up the main brush, because it doesn't come with a main brush. So on the side here we also have some more information talking about the app control, automatic charging. It also has stair safety technology, so most of the robots, or all of the robots that we sell, have an advanced stair technology to stop the robots from falling down the stairs. It also has obstacle detection, so it'll travel around the house and keep all your furniture safe and shouldn't cause any damage to anything. And it also has scheduled cleaning. So again, you'll have to check out another video that we're going to make. We'll make a video about apps, about how to download the app and how the app then functions with this robot. It's very simple, very fast, and very beneficial. So let's actually move on to unboxing the Deebot Slim Mark II. So what do we have inside? Well, once you take delivery of your package and you open, the first thing you will see is the actual robot itself. Okay, let's remove it from the packaging. So the colours here, you can see the Mark II actually comes with a grey, silvery colour. The main components are in white. On the front here is in black, and this is the sensors. Usually I have 4 or 5 sensors on the front, and this area is where the robot will actually move around. It has sensors in here, and it will sense the obstacles in the room. And it also has a small band of foam. It has a small band of foam, and this also gives a second type of protection against any furniture you have in the house. Okay, if we turn it over, this robot here, as we said before, it's perfect for households without any animals in it, and the reason, it's perfect for households with animals in it, and the reason being because this area here is only a vacuum funnel, and it does not have a brush which will be spinning. You can see here you have a red and a green, so a red and a green area. And if we start to unpack the box a little bit more, you'll see you've got some spare parts that you're going to have to connect onto the robot before it can start functioning. So let's take a look at the rest before I explain how to put this together. Okay, here we have, the best way to open it is from the side here. Okay, so you have here 4 brushes, the side brushes, green and red. So that's one pair, green and red, and that's your spare pair. So you have a spare set there. Also inside you'll have one pad here and within the carton, you should have another pad to spare. Is it? Here, just spare. So we've got spare side brushes and a spare pad, a wiping pad. Okay, this robot here, it comes with a plastic accessory. Okay, the plastic accessory already comes with one pad fitted. To remove the pad, simply just slide it out here. Okay, when you want to fit the pad again, or when you're changing the pads over, ensure that you have the Velcro side facing up. The cleaning part is also facing up, so you want to have the white part of the pad on the Velcro. So you can see it slides in just like this. Ensure that it is a tight fit, and then lay the pad down onto the plastic container. The next step to fit this onto this, the next step would be locating the holes on the bottom of your Deebot Slim. On this part here, on the wiping pad. Okay, it just fits in exactly like that. It's not going anywhere. It's very safe. So this robot here, as it moves around the apartment, if you only wanted to vacuum the apartment, obviously you're going to leave this off. If you're going to want the robot to move around the apartment and wipe the floor behind the vacuuming, you can either do it as a dry pad, or you can slightly dampen that. And if you search on our website and look on the accessories, you can actually purchase the floor cleaning fluid. It's a spray, and you put two or three sprays on the pad. You just make it a little bit damp, and then the pad will just go around and give a slightly damp clean to the floor. But it's your choice. You can either do it dry or you can do it damp. Okay, let's remove this. On the bottom of this robot here, you have the on and off button. Yep. Ensure that you've selected the appropriate power for when you want the robot to be doing things and moving around. So make sure that the power is set. Take a look in the instruction manual that we're going to go through quickly. Take a look in there, and it will tell you exactly how to set it and when it should be set to on, when it should be set to off for various activities. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take this off here. Okay, now we've lifted up the top cover, and you can see here, this is the actual dust container. To remove the dust container, lift up the handle and just pop it out. Simple as that. The filter has already removed itself. Okay, usually once the robot's been moving around, it's going to be full of dust. So you just find a bin, open the door, empty it out, close it back up again. You see it has the filter here and a black piece of foam. Ensure that the foam is laying over the top of the filter and then placed back into the dust container, and then simply to put it back in, make sure that the handle is facing up. The reason being is on the handle we actually have two teeth, okay, and these teeth need to slot into a certain part on here to secure it. So make sure the handle is facing up. You locate the hole for the dust container, push it down, click it in, and close the top cover. Okay. You'll also see on this robot here, on the Mark II, it has a small logo here, and that's pretty much to say that this one comes with apps and it operates on a wireless system. So we're almost done now. Oh, there's only a few more bits left in this box. Okay, this robot here comes with a very pretty, very small remote control. Okay, it has different functions here. This function here is if you had a bit of a stain on the floor, or you had an area where you wanted the robot to clean a little bit more intensely, then if you press this button here, the robot would actually move around in a spiral on that spot. So it's called spot cleaning. You can also send the robot home, back to the charging station. You can also control the robot manually, so you can tell the robot to go left and right to clean certain areas. You can do it all from the comfort of laying on your sofa while watching TV. The reason you can do that while watching TV is because this one's actually very, very quiet. It's about 56 decibels, which is a very low level noise. It also comes with 2 batteries to insert into the remote control, and it comes with a spare filter. And finally we have here is the charging station. Okay, the charging station, it's really important not to forget when you're installing the charging station. If we imagine that this is the actual wall of your apartment, your house, you want to ensure that the back of the charging station is pressed up against the wall, and then you want to ensure that you have approximately ½ a meter of space to the left and ½ a meter of space to the right of this actual charging station, and approximately 1.5 meters free space in front of it. And then this allows that the robot comes along using sensors in here. On this part of the robot, on this part of the charging station is also black, and it has sensors in here, and they communicate to each other so that this robot can actually work its way back automatically when the battery is running low, and dock onto the charging station and recharge itself. So you don't have to worry about any of the charging. So the reason why you need a lot of space around it, so ½ a meter, ½ a meter, and 1.5 meters in front, is so that the robot can come back and dock itself using these 2 points and these 2 points, just like this. Okay, you can see on this example here that it has a European adapter, but all of the products that end up in the UK market do have a British adapter, and it will work pretty well with the British system, not a problem. So that there is the Mark II. In the package you'll also have a booklet, or a thick booklet, and one that's a lot thinner. Basically, if you wanted to get this up and running as quickly as possible, you have a quick start guide, and it will run through in 6 steps of how to get the robot, how to get the vacuum robot working efficiently. And on the back it will then talk about the app as well, so it gives you help with that. Remember that the app is not complicated. We're going to make another video to show you exactly how the app will operate and how to download it effectively. And finally, this booklet here is a lot thicker. It's the actual manual, so any information that you need, in-depth information, the setup, how to clean it, how to change the parts, as in the reusable parts. It would explain everything you need to know in here, and in several different languages too. Right, so as we explained, this robot here was the new model, the Mark II, with the app, and we understand that there is also people that don't really wish to have an app. They like to keep it very simple, so you also have the Mark I. The Mark I is in green, and the Mark II is in grey. The Mark II is with the app, the Mark I without the app. So if you simply just want to put it on the floor, press the button, let it go, and then this is the one for you. If you want to sit back, if you want to program the timings of when it's going to clean, and if you want more control of your robot, and then this would be the recommended choice. Okay, so check out the rest of the videos. If you have any comments, if you'd like to change anything, if you have any questions, then please post a comment or send us an email, and we'll be very happy to do that for you. Okay, thank you very much.